Hi everyone, it's Kumi for the Ability411 on Thursday, and this week we're talking about traveling. I like to travel, and I firmly believe that traveling is essential to happy living. Um, Recently, and by recently I mean within the last 3 years, I think I've kind of been a little bit more adventurous in traveling by myself. I've actually flew by myself for the first time, I think in 2010 when I was in Stillwater, California, and it was just to Sacramento, but I think, like many people with disabilities, I was under the impression that because I have a disability, that it's impossible for me to travel, or not impossible, but really hard. Um, and I'm here to tell you that it's not actually. Um, Traveling as far as flying. Flying is pretty easy these days, for me at least, and airlines try to make it as easy as possible. Aside from the whole TSA pat down, which I still feel like they should give me money afterwards for patting me down like that. I think I should start charging people. Anyway, um, uh, when I book a flight, I'll call the airline. I'll tell them that I need assistance because I have mobility issues, and they offer me help with an aisle chair and one or two people to assist me from the chair to the aisle chair, and then from the aisle chair to the plane seat. Um, and some planes I can just drive right on and transfer to the front row seat, which is nice. But being in a wheelchair, I try to make it a point to let the people know that the people that are handling my wheelchair, that my wheelchair is really important to me, and without it, I'm pretty much stuck in one place. They're kind of like my legs, so I just try to tell them, I try to beg them actually to be careful with my chair, and tell them that my chair is my legs, and I need to get around. But I've never really had an issue with a broken chair, or a lost chair even. Actually, I take that back. I think one time it happened, but I got a free plane ticket out of it. But the airline was so horrible, I'd never fly back there. AirTran. Sorry. Um, Transportation once you get to the place where you're going. I use paratransit here in Los Angeles, and if the place that you're traveling to, especially if it's in the United States, a lot of places have what's called paratransit. And what you can do is have your home city paratransit fax over your paperwork saying that you're eligible for paratransit in your home city to the city that you're traveling to. It'll be easy for you to call the day before and make arrangements to be picked up and dropped off wherever you need to go. I found that to be really easy for me in the past. Um, I go to Hawaii a lot, and I love Hawaii. And a lot of people would think that Hawaii is not very wheelchair accessible. You're completely wrong. Um, there is a lot of places that uh, are really good about accommodating tourists with disabilities. Um, Certain beaches, if you look online, it's really easy, have um, beach wheelchairs, which are the chairs that can travel on sand. If you're in a power wheelchair like me, traveling on the sand is pretty much impossible. Even if you're in a push wheelchair, um, getting stuck in the sand is really horrible. Um, and the beach chairs are really helpful. I remember I went to a resort, the Marriott in Ko'olina, and they actually had a lift at the pool, which is really nice because I could go to the pool by myself, get in and out, not have to worry about what my friends were doing, or Bob didn't say, hey, can you pick me up at the pool at this time, or can you come drop me off, some stuff like that. It was really nice to be able to have the liberty to go swimming by myself. Um, I like traveling, and it's possible. There's a lot of websites out there that do help people with disabilities discover their traveling opportunities in certain destinations. And one of them is notanotherguide.com, NOTANOTHERGUIDE.com. And also, a friend of mine, Ashley Olson, runs wheelchairtraveling.com. So be sure and check those out. You just have to do your homework. Traveling can be really easy if you do your homework. So that's all for this week. I hope you guys have a great week. I will see you next Thursday with the Ability 411. Thanks.